The company thanks you for your support. I'm still in too deep. Look, it's not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep making references or whatever. It's gonna happen for a while. Also, this is a horrible first room to be playing Tainted Keeper in. I couldn't collect any of the damn money. That's just how things go sometimes. Anyway, hi. How's it going? How you doing? Hope you holding up alright and all that. Hope things are going well. Again, in keeping with the tradition of making these videos as confusing as possible chronologically, leave a company video, the first one went up yesterday, and I think people are liking it enough. Maybe, I don't know. Reception is about as I expected, which I am happy with. I am content. Considering it's just like out of nowhere, right? Randomly dumping a variety video on a channel that has exclusively made videos about a single game. It went about as well as I could expect it to go. Also, that is a good shop. I would wish to buy some stuff in there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get any fucking cash this floor. All the rooms I've encountered that actually had combat have been horrendous to collect money in. And I suck at the game. Which doesn't help. But if I have to pass up Diplopia, I guess that's the least of all evils here. Let's see for now what I can even get myself into. Because I definitely wouldn't mind getting a, rubber cement. Tears Up would be so good as well. Oh, no, I have to blow up my donor machine. How unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, what a tough choice to be presented with. Truly. A terrible, terrible fate has befallen me. What a mild inconvenience. Would you look at that, at least the other one is here, and it has a bunch of runes inside of it, and also a bunch of invisible freaks that I don't know where they are, and I am struggling to kill. I don't have the damage output yet, okay? Didn't grab the cheers up yet. Okay. The Gaz. Soul of the Lost, Soul of the Lost. Soul of Gore. Soul of Jacob and Esau. I mean, he literally spawned with one item. I don't know what I was thinking. He wasn't gonna have much, but yeah, no, that makes sense. Anyway, give me this. I need it. The Tears Up is going to be tremendous to have. Hold on to this Degaz in case I ever find a curse of some kind. A curse of the blind, matter of fact. That's the one I would most likely want to get rid of. Maybe a curse of the lost. Depending on whichever one shows up first. I do have a little bit of money. I might as well fight the boss then, why don't I? Hello, Wormwood. How you doing? Doing good for yourself, I hope? Seems like it. Seems to be having a good old time. Gay old time, as they would say in the olden days. That's still so funny for me. Like, I know words change meaning all the time, and like drastically change meaning, right? But the fact that the word gay used to mean happy, and then became, well, just not even a slur, just like a normal term to call homosexual men. Like, how did that happen? How did it go from being synonymous with happiness to being synonymous with homosexuality instead? Ah, damn it. I need to collect the money, though. I didn't want to buy that HP up. I should have just left the money. No, what was I thinking? Anyway, I was so lost in the gay talk, apparently. Like, how did that happen, right? When did it become a thing? Like, how did the change of terminology happen? Because usually, like, when a term changes meaning, it's not that drastic. But this is like a drastically different meaning, you know? I'm too lazy to push the chest to the barrel, by the way. That's why I did it that way. When you have the bombs, you might as well use them, and guess what? Oh, I never should have fucked up so badly, dude. Okay, no, I can get at least one of these items. It's probably gonna be Tech 0. I'm so glad that both of those better over nickel, by the way. I don't know why I, like, knew they would. If I can get Pentagram as well, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. I have a little bit of bombs, so you know what? Secret Room have some money for me. Yeah, I really done goofed this one up, didn't I? I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, think of etymology of the word gay, right? Like, how the hell did it become synonymous with that? Like, that's such a drastic change in meaning. I just don't understand how that happens, you know? I don't know why I was so keen on getting the money from the boss desperately, you know? Like, there was no point in risking my business for that, but oh well. This room is gonna suck ass again, because how the hell am I gonna collect all the money in here? I gotta really get better at that. I've not been doing a good job on this run so far, and it's punished me several times. Ah, it's a sticky nickel, that's unfortunate. Got Tech 0, Rubber Cement is actually such a killer combo. Because the tears bounce around and they will still get the lasers between them, which is amazing. And by lasers, I mean, it's more like electricity, right? It's not really lasers. For lasers, they would have to be red. Traditionally, lasers are red. I know there's green and blue lasers, and a laser can pretty much be any focused beam of light. I don't know why I went in here. I don't know what I was thinking with this one, but I guess I gotta buy this, and... well, all things considered, Stitches is at least not terrible. I guess I just, like, assumed that, oh, yeah, 40% is good enough for a planetarium. I had a little bit of money to burn, and I was, like, absent-mindedly walking in there. That's all there comes to it, huh? Anyway, Speaking of lasers, I'm not grabbing Tech 2. I'm not grabbing Tech 2. I've been burnt by Tech 2 one too many times. I know that it's great if your fire rate is already bad and your damage is good, but, you know, my damage isn't that good yet, and I don't want to lower my fire rate even more than it already is lowered. So I'd rather not. Really use some range up so my tiers bounce longer. That would be really awesome. Also a bit of damage out of this. Don't mind if I do. Got this Tech 0 rubber cement energy is so cool. I'm loving it so much right now. There's these bouncing tiers that like spread out and like fill the entire room with lasers. Sorry, electricity. White lasers are simply not that common of a thing. Like I keep saying it, but they aren't lasers. They don't go bzip or whatever the laser sound is in this game. It's not really that. They go bzzzt instead of bzzzt. I don't know how to. This is like I mean I'm not very sound pilled, I guess, but I actually am struggling right now to figure out how to qualify or quantify, whichever one, the difference in sounds that like Tech 0 and normal technology make. It's like there is definitely a difference, but I don't know how to qualify that difference, you know? I mean, I might as well take sack of pennies. I don't know why I wouldn't. Might as well take this pill. Let's see if Stitches definitely works the way I remember him working. Magic Mush? One day, man, I'm telling you. One fateful day. One day. Curse of the Blind? Perfect. This is what I've been holding on to this Dagaz for so long. Let's go. Hold on, I can actually use these for once. I basically have flight. Oh, it is my Planetarium. Okay, well, going into the item room last floor turns out to not have been a mistake. Now, what did I get out of it? Well, Stitches, who's actually been quite the asset to my run so far. So actually, it turns out it was the completely right play, which is wild. Now, we also, if there was a good item in here, Pluto. It's pretty damn good. Look at the tiny little Tech 0 glasses, that's funny. Oh boy. More technology stuff, huh? In this claw game, I shall play you in a bit. Let me at least check my shop first, right? Holy. Okay, I mean, I'll gladly take this. I'll gladly take Midas Touch. I kind of wouldn't mind glowing hourglass, but at the same time, what am I holding on to it for at this point, right? I've already gotten my Planetarium, and Stitches does a lot of stuff for me that glowing hourglass can't. To be fair, isn't Voodoo Head crazy on Keeper? Because now the curse rooms are gonna have coins inside, right? So I can actually go inside. There's a lot of good stuff, a lot of stuff to like here. A lot of stuff to like here so far. And a claw game to play at the end of the floor, potentially. Fight the boss for now. Who are we fighting? Tough twins. I don't think I can telefrag these guys to knock off their shell. Much rather I can't telefrag them before I've knocked off their shell. No, I missed the dime. God damn it. Don't need that though. It's still no angel deal, which is crazy considering my chances have been pretty good. That's surprising. What do we have in here? A little Gertie, come on. Tooth and nails, nice. That allows me to go into the curse rooms for free, matter of fact. Ain't that something? Now I didn't even need Voodoo Head, or much rather now Voodoo Head is even better in other ways, I guess. I'm so tiny, I'm actually struggling to collect money sometimes, because I can't really tell where I am. And, you know, unfortunately I'm not a missile. I don't know where I am because I know where I'm not. Unfortunately, that's not how this game works a lot of the time, but yeah. Considering I'm getting technology pilled here, maybe. Okay, I guess you just never pay out, that's fine. Okay, D100 is cool, unfortunately I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use the D100, I'm happy with this run as is. I do not require anything else. Yes, Mr. Potter. Have I talked about how I've never really watched a Harry Potter movie before? I think I've talked about this before, right? I've seen... Actually, no, this was something else, but yeah, I've never really seen the Harry Potter movies, like, at all. At least I've never seen one in its entirety. I've never cared about it. The only times, like, I would see anything about Harry Potter was if I was a kid and they would come onto TV in the evening, right? Like, the older ones. I definitely haven't seen any of the newer ones, that's for sure. I've only seen, like, maybe one of the first 3 or something like that, and I only ever seen them partially. I roughly know what happens inside of them because of the bits and pieces I've seen over the years, but I've certainly never seen one in its entirety. And to be honest, they always felt a little boring to me. I never really got into them, you know? You know what, I should leave that golden penny around in case of sack room and all that. Let's take the mystery item here. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm gonna need a bunch of luck to make this really pop, but damn. I agreed. What are you saying fuck me for? What are you saying fuck me for, man? What the hell? Might as well blow this open. Again, I need to go all puff up this anyway, so I might as well leave that money around. It wasn't really much sack roomage to worry about, but hey, at least I'll finally get an angel deal anyway. That's nice, right? Took long enough. I don't remember if Stitches by himself does any damage by just being above enemies. If he does, he's actually, like, just a better Blue Baby's only friend, huh? Anyway. Bible? Come on, man. I mean, I'll get it so it don't show up no more. Because I feel like if I didn't, it would probably show up again. But, man, fuck you mean the Bible from an angel deal? Like, it's the first angel deal I finally get after 4 floors. With a 100% guaranteed chance. And it's the fucking Bible? Like, really, dude? Can't get much worse in terms of angel deals, man. Oh, cool. Bombs in every chest, huh? Like, every... Wow, this was horrendous. Never waste my time ever again. Honestly, I should get hit, actually. Because what's in here? Oh, damage, let's go. That's a lot of money, potentially. But it's worth to fight for. Now I shall leave. I could have bought the pills. I don't care. I don't care. They're not worth my money. What is worth my money? This. Straight away. Ho! 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 Okay, okay. Homing, Birthright. Might as well take some range. I did ask for it earlier. I got money to burn. Might as well buy hot bombs. Homing is gonna make this a lot more interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be all that exciting with rubber cement. I don't really know how well they synergize, but at the end of the day, it is homing. So, that's good enough, right? Could work at the dime there, oh well. Hello there! I would like to get my second angel deal. I'm surprised that this ended up being a devil deal, honestly. I don't have any guppy items. Do I want to lose my angel chances and have to play a sacrum, which I don't know if there is one on this floor or the coming floors, in exchange for one guppy item that isn't even that amazing? You drive a hard bargain, you know? I'll pass it up. I'll pass it up. Full card. And there's a secret room right here. If only I had a reroll available to me. I am interested. I am very much interested. If I can find a reroll of some kind, this full card could be incredible. They're really tempting me, man. They're really trying to get me. They're really trying to get me. I'm not biting. There we go. And I get Linger Bean. I feel like this item still, like, I know what it does. I can read what it does. But it still, like, does nothing, right? Like, it has an effect, but the effect does nothing. It still is, like, an utterly useless piece of shit. You know what's funny to me? I'm kind of like... I'm doing these daily Isaac videos, right? And I mean, it's not like I have a massive audience at all, right? It's... gotta be a little humble here. But what I find interesting is, like, I'm completely, like, disconnected from the greater Isaac community, right? Like, I basically don't interact with the community whatsoever. I just do this because I like doing it. I don't have, like, I love this game, but I don't have, like, an undying passion for this game or anything like that. I don't keep up to date with all the latest shit. I'm like, oh, it's cool that the game's finally getting multiplayer co-op, online multiplayer or whatever. Will I play it? Well, yeah, probably. But, you know, I'm not fiending for it. I got other stuff going on in my life. Isaac isn't my whole existence, you know? So I don't know what the hell is ever going on with the game. All I know is that, like, I go on a dive on the workshop every once in a while, and there's, like, 100 trillion new mods getting released every day. They're like, here's a new character, here's a new item, and like that. And I also get asked in the comments occasionally of people being like, hey, when are you gonna maybe decide to make some content with mods or something like that? And I'm always, like, the answer's always the same. It's always like, I don't know, maybe eventually. I'm still enjoying the game enough with playing vanilla to the point where I really don't have this undying need to keep expanding and finding new interesting stuff. I can probably assure you, I also don't watch a lot of Isaac, so, you know, I can only make an assumption here, that the metagaming for Isaac content on YouTube is probably also just showcasing mods. You know, finding cool new mods and characters and items and shit like that and just showcasing those. I'm sure that's what the meta is by now. That's what everybody else in the field, one of my compatriots, so to say, I guess, is doing. I love that I am now fast enough to walk over rocks with Pluto, by the way. That's cool. Give me that. Low monstro. Ain't he cute? So, you know, I find it really, like, funny to think about. Like, I'm so checked out with the community of the game that I love so dearly and play so much. It's really funny to think about. Because I don't know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I handle this YouTube thing differently from everybody else. Again, I just do it as a little side thing to spend time in the day. To have some form of meaning to my life, maybe, to my daily dose and all that. But it's not like I do this for a living, necessarily, right? A little bit of extra money out of it is nice. But I don't need the money. I don't have many expenses, thankfully, because I live with my parents. But you know, it do be interesting to think that I'm like, I'm not like doing this for, you know, community recognition or anything like that. I'm just doing it for fun, and I'm like, so like the funny part really is that, like, I'm so out of touch with, like, what do people actually like about Isaac nowadays? Why do people still play this game? I was surprised to find out that there's still like a market for this game at all online. That people still care about it whatsoever. I should get some damage so I can get into the challenge room. There's HP lying around out here, so I might as well, right? This should do a lot for me, actually. Yeah, I was thinking, like, will this do anything for me? Yeah, it does. Teeper's tier cap is, still the normal one. What do we got? A moon card. Saves me some trouble. Still hoping for that reroll to use this full card on. Even just a restock machine that isn't in a shop will work. Speaking of, I would like to see my shop. Or my item room. I have yet to see either. I guess they're both up here. There you go. Parasitoid is incredible. Thank you very much. I might as well take starter deck. And I might as well take this for some damage. Another world card. Cool. What are you? 2 clubs. Sure. What about this item room? Dry baby! Oh, soy milk. That would have been interesting as well. We go down. And we have fun. I sure hope to get an angel deal this coming floor. Otherwise, I've just been fucked over by RNG. Also, leave some permanent money around if you find it. Because, what if there's a sack room, right? You know, Stitches has served me real well, but I wouldn't mind swapping it out for something else. And I'm gonna buy all of these, just because I have the money. That being said, none of these are particularly great on me. I mean, Satanic Bible, nah, that's not even gonna do anything, because it's like the mom's heart floor, so I guess I'll just... enjoy Bookworm, and that's about it. That's all I got out of this. I'm still holding on to this full card, by the way. Time in memoriam, man. I'm gonna find that Perfur rune, or that Soul of Isaac, or something, and it will be worth it. It will have been worth the wait. God, I hope I get a deal this floor. God, I hope so bad I get a deal this floor, man. I'd be so upset if I didn't. Also, if I don't get one, I'll be upset that I didn't take Guppy's tail. That would also make me kind of mad, because now I'd be 2/3 of Guppy. That's kind of the next thing. Anyway, that was an insanely fast fight. It's a devil deal! It doesn't even have items! What the hell is this, bro? Fuck you mean, man? Why am I not... what the hell? But it is like an interesting introspective to have. To realize, like, you're contributing to a community of a game. In this case, you know, I'm making Isaac stuff. But at the same time, I'm completely disconnected from the greater community. Like, I don't really interact with most of the community whatsoever. I don't go to the subreddit. I just post my videos and log off for the day. And that's all there is to it. The guys, keeping that for next floor just in case. You never know. Should go to the other curse room too. They are kind of like my only thing at this point. Also, I forgot to use the moon card this floor. That's why I kept it for. Whatever, get me out of here. That's why I kept it for this entire time, and now I didn't even use it, man. And I shall rule the world. Used to rule the world, etc., etc. You know, the Coldplay song or whatever, or the Minecraft parody version of it. I don't even know. Is I used to rule the world a line of the original Coldplay song, or am I thinking of the Minecraft parody by Captain Sparkles? I actually don't know anymore. It's like my brain rot has progressed way too far. I listened to that parody as a kid. I already knew the original song, but like it fucking destroyed my brain probably. Oh, there's a sack room. At least I can get my other fucking keepies. Why do the sack rooms always show up on like the last possible opportunity, by the way? That pisses me off so much. Like, why do they always show up on Shoal? When I can't get deals anymore, and like the deal, like, oh, I got angel chances, yay, like none of that shit matters now. I hate Curse of the Maze, dude. I should just use the Gauze, but I want to keep it for next one in case there's a Curse of the Blind. Fuck you! Stop swapping shit back and forth, I swear to God. Give me that. Rightfully mine. I earned that one. I deserve this. I deserve... It's all part of affirmations, okay? I deserve this. I deserve this keepies. I like the idea. Varicose veins, huh? Yay. Alright, time to fight these fellas. I have Stopwatch, I gotta remember that. I got a delay like by 10% extra, maybe that was good? Holy shit, it was. Doesn't really matter considering how fast I took care of everything else. Including this guy. He's, very dead. Sure hope there's a curse on this floor so that holding onto this Gauze forever was a good idea. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. What I get for trying to think that would be a good idea. I'm pretty sure Abaddon is gonna set me down to 1 HP, which is bad, and I'm also pretty sure Horror Babylon does literally nothing for me. Duality is useless. Wow! This is the worst darkroom ever, specifically if you are Tainted Keeper. Really, dude? Damn. I don't know, maybe I find Keeper Sack somehow. Maybe I can find Chaos into Keeper Sack and then I'll be able to buy those anyway and be happy about it. Because as it stands right now, it certainly doesn't do anything for me. I've got decent luck though. I mean, 9 is pretty fucking good. So I should be getting plenty of chests again. And I wish I had taken Guppy's tail. Turns out it would have been the right play. Also, how come I'm not getting any room clear payouts? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Where's all the room clear payouts? I got a chest out of this room, let's go! Blue Baby's only friend. Well, he can be friends with Sitches. They can stick together and enjoy each other's company. Any day now you can actually start paying out with chests, by the way. gotten like 2 items out of this somehow with 9 luck. I don't even know like how that's possible. Oh well, let's kill the lamb real quick. All these flies and spiders are gonna make that hella easy. Beautiful stuff. Hey, there's a chest. Fucking scapula! Ah! Not only have I barely been getting chests, the few I've been getting have been utter crap. Just utter trash. And down the floor, this is a tiny ass dark room. What the fuck do you mean we're done with the floor? This was it? Let's have some fun. Never got to use out of the full card either. Could have been fun, but you know, it wasn't meant to be. Didn't happen. It would be funny as hell if I died in this fight, by the way. Like, I'm powerful, but I can still get hit by like a random stray piece of creep or something that I didn't pay attention to. It's possible. You can hit me with like a bullshit pattern. This angel can spawn and instantly do a beam. Okay, never mind. I think I might be too overpowered. Like, I'm trying to sandbag a little bit. I'm kind of like really powerful. I'm kind of like pretty damn powerful. Despite rather mediocre stats, you know? The luck is really what's carrying this. Apple and Parasitoid are once more proving to be a combo I get like every time I have like a high luck run. I for some reason get Apple and Parasitoid. And but once more, they are being the most impactful part of this run. I mean, Tech Zero and Spoon Bender are also pulling quite a lot of weight though. And Rubber Cement. Got a lot of good tier effects. I like it. Thumbs up from me. And no void this time around. Oh well. That's it from me then. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have. And despite not being your favorite Isaac YouTuber, maybe, I don't know, maybe I am. That would be very weird though. Let's not be parasocial about it, right? I hope I can see you again tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed yourself and stuff. It's getting awkward now, isn't it? Bye!